Hi everyone, good morning. It's Liliana from Vanillandcanela here. Welcome back to my channel and to the last few days of Vlogtober. Now, as you guys can see, I've just made my bed. I have literally started tidying up a little bit upstairs. I'm going to bring you along, but I also wanted to stop and have a quick word with you guys and let you know that I think for the last few days of Vlogtober, I'm not going to stick to that schedule that I set at the beginning. I'm just going to do day in the lives, and then if in those days I'm cooking, I'll share that with you. If I'm cleaning, I'll share that with you, etc. So Vlogtober is almost coming to an end. It ends next Wednesday, the 31st of October. I think you guys have enjoyed it. You've told me you have, so I'm really glad to hear that. With that being said, let's keep going. My office looks alright, so I don't need to do anything. This is where all the Christmas stuff that I've bought so far has come to live, so it's going to be a mess for another month. And now let's go into Alex's bedroom. Some dressing up stuff, some toys to put away, and I dried some clothes, so let's put all of this. So I've actually changed this again a little bit. This unit used to be inside Alex's wardrobe, but I've brought it out and he really likes it. It makes this area very cozy. I got as well the little rug that you can see, and I am going to get him a beanbag for Christmas. So I'm talking quietly because he is around, so I don't want him to hear it. But yeah, sorry, I sound a bit out of breath because my chest, it's still like really banged, you know, like really you guys know what I mean. Anyway, so I've tidied that up and I've just got to fold all these rags for downstairs. Then I'm going to take a load as well to put in the wash. Got a load of laundry to take downstairs as well. So here's the kitchen. It's a little bit messy. And check out these flowers, you guys. So my friend Sarah works for a company that supplies supermarkets and other stores with flowers. And at the end of the week, what they don't sell, she can get for really good prices. And yesterday she surprised me and asked me if I wanted some. And then she brought me all of those, plus those, plus these apple picks, which I think are fantastic. Check it out. How lucky am I? And then my friend Jill came over for dinner and she got me, don't know if you guys know what this is. It's not a pear, it's not an apple. If you're Portuguese, you probably know what they are. They are quinces, okay, to make quince paste and quince jelly. In Portuguese would be marmelada and geleia, the marmelo of course. So I am gonna cook those up as well. So yeah, let me get this kitchen sorted out. Some of my mugs are looking pretty ugly inside. This is like stains from tea and coffee. So I've just put some sterilizing tablets, I've split them, and now I'm going to fill it with water and leave it. So I reckon I'll leave it for about 10 minutes and they're gonna come out sparkling white. I'll show you a bit later. So one of you, Diej, one of you, my subscribers, sent me these 2 magazines. These are Thermomix magazines from Portugal. How sweet was that? She also got me some cinnamon chewing gum, which I love. She didn't even know that, but I love that type of chewing gum. And she sent Alex some sweets, which he devoured. But how amazing is that she did that. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. If you follow me on Instagram, I shared a picture as well. So, moving on. I think I'm going to tackle these babies. So in there I've got 800 grams of quince, and then I'm going to add 800 grams of sugar. Okay, I've added the sugar, and now I'm going to add a lemon, lemon juice of 1 lemon. Okay, now I'm going to put the lid. And then we blitzed it at speed 9 on the Thermomix, in case you're interested. Traditionally, if you were doing this on the stovetop, you would not blitz it because the quince is super hard. So you would cook it whole and then blitz it. But I'm following this recipe. So let's see. I imagine that it's very hot. Oh, can you see? Yep. So it's going to cook now for 35 minutes at 120 degrees. So my friend Jill, that came over for dinner last night, made me a tea loaf, which as you can see is this beautiful cake slash bread, and it has all the fruit has been soaked in tea for a few days to get all the lovely flavour. I am actually gonna freeze it. I've sliced it. I'm gonna freeze it individual, gonna wrap it in tin foil and freeze it, because this makes the perfect addition to a morning break or an afternoon break. There we are, ready for the freezer. And here's a look at my mugs. Check it out, pristine white. Boom. This one still has a stubborn stain in there, so I'm going to leave it for a bit longer. And this one was really dark, and it's come out pretty lovely. Pause for lunch, gonna leftover rice and leftover fish cake. Excuse the noise, there's a lot going on. The washing machine's on, the Thermomix is on, so anyway, lunch break. Check it out. First batch of marmelada is ready. There you go. Now traditionally we put them in these little bowls. We leave them to cool down completely, and then we cover them in paper, like wax paper, and it will keep for months and months. I did 2 in these glass containers so I can put lids and give those away if anyone wants some. But boom. So now we're going to make the jelly, and that is where we use up the peels, the pips, everything. So nothing is wasted. I'm going to show you guys. So I took everything that was in here, put it into the jug, covered it with water, and now I'm going to cook it. I'm going to cook it for 15 minutes. Temperature 100. Speed 1. While that's cooking, I'm going to wash up all of this and our lunch stuff. So I'm going to quickly sterilize some jars. I don't know how many I'm going to need. I don't think I'm going to need this many, but I'm still going to put them in, better safe than sorry, and get them sterilized. Put them in the oven, low temperature for about 15-20 minutes. Okay, so that's cooked for 15 minutes. I'm now going to put it through a sieve into a jug, because all I want to keep is the liquid. So here's all the liquid. The recipe does say put it through a muslin cloth or something really, really thin, and I was trying not to do that, but I did see some impurities, some tiny, tiny little specks that wouldn't have gone through the muslin cloth. So I'm going to do it through the muslin cloth. So I've just taken these out of the oven. I'm going to let them cool down and then I can fill them up. So there you go. This is all the stuff left behind. Really glad I did do that. Now I've got the water here. Now I'm going to put it back into the Thermomix. I'm going to weigh the liquid, and then how much the liquid weighs is how much sugar you need to add. So let's do it. So the water weighs 970 grams. So I need to put that amount in sugar. Okay, so now it's going to cook for 40 minutes, 120 degrees, speed 1. There we are. The jelly is ready. I know it looks really liquidy because it's very hot. I'm going to pour it into the jugs, those, and let it cool. There we go. I used up all the jars. This one is a little less full, but there we are. I'm going to let it cool completely. Excuse my nose, it's peeling from the cold I had, but anyway, I'm going to let it cool completely before putting the lids on. In case I didn't explain, or you don't know, you've never heard about the quince paste and the quince jelly, these are staples in every Portuguese household. I grew up with my mum making these every year around this time of the year, and she would cook up like 10 kilos, and basically it would last the whole year. And quince paste for us is like for the Americans and Canadians, you guys do peanut butter and jelly, and you have that in sandwiches all the time. We would have butter and marmelada or geleia. We could have that for breakfast. I took many sandwiches into school, just some cheese, some marmelada in a bread bun. Delicious. They were this stuff I grew up on, kind of thing. So it's, oh, hello Batman. So anyway, I have great memories of helping my mum make this every year, and so I was really pleased because this is only the second time in 20 years I've been in England that I've been able to find some quince. It's not that common, so I was really pleased to be able to do that. I've still got all of these left, so I'm going to try and find out if I can maybe dice it and freeze and do at a later date, because I don't know how long it's going to take me to eat that. And it's not the kind of thing that everyone likes. It's very Portuguese specific, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I am also going to end this vlog here. I'll probably continue to film and show you the rest the next day, but I have plenty of footage and I don't want to bore you guys. So I'm going to end this here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.